Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Bobby, and I know I've been gone for a very long time, but we're back again with another banger video. So today we're going to be reacting to the subreddit, Am I the Asshole? Now, if you're not 100% sure what this subreddit is, it's basically where people submit their stories about things that they've said or things that they've done, and they want to know if they're right or if they're wrong, and it's our job to let them know. We get to judge people. So let's go ahead and get to the judging. What are you waiting for? And before we even jump into the video, go ahead and subscribe. You already clicked on the video, so you might as well subscribe. It costs no money. First story, it says, am I the asshole for telling a woman I don't care about her grievance? 2 days ago, my son got up early and went to the door offering to shovel people's driveways for cash. I think he made like $75. Well, yesterday morning, I woke up to someone knocking on my door and was very irritated. When I opened up the door, the woman was standing there asking why my son wasn't going to come shovel her driveway. I told her I doubted he wanted to get up early 2 days in a row, so he probably wasn't. She didn't like that answer. See, this is the problem with doing nice stuff for people sometimes. Sometimes when you do stuff nice for people, they become and they learn to expect it. And then it makes you not even want to do nice stuff anymore. But I'm not going to jump ahead of myself. I'm going to reserve all of my judgment to the end. But I already don't like the way that this is going, because I'm sensing entitlement. She said she paid my son the day prior to shovel her driveway for 3 days. This sounded unlikely to me. My son usually doesn't like to commit to things in advance like that. So I told her to come back and talk to him when he was awake. She asked me to wake him up. Girl, no. But I said no, as you should. Because he's on vacation, so why should he have to wake up early if he doesn't want to? The woman was mad and wanted her $15 back. I told her to come back later and ask my son and just shut the door. See, like I said before, I'm sensing entitlement here, and I'm trying not to throw my decision out too early, because I don't know what all the circumstances are that's in the remainder of this post. But like, don't expect for something to be done. And even if you paid this man $15 to get the snow off of your driveway for 3 days, $5 each day to shovel snow off of your driveway, you got me messed up. Like, $5 is all that you can give, and you want to come knocking on my door early in the morning time? It's a no for me. Anywho, let's keep on reading. She came back at 9 a.m. Wait, so she came back at 9? What time did she come in the beginning? Cause see, I'm the type of person, don't wake me up early in the morning. I'm not a morning person. Like, you try to wake me up early in the morning, you're gonna get a whole attitude, because why is you waking me up this early? This ain't for me. You hear what I'm saying? She came back at 9 a.m. and when my son talked to her, he said he never agreed to shovel the driveway multiple days, but that he would do it again for another $15. She was furious and said the price of shoveling a driveway is $5 and she already gave him $15, so he either needed to give her $10 back or come shovel her driveway. He said no, he wouldn't shovel her driveway for $5. I wouldn't either. That's why he told her it was $15. If she didn't want to pay the $15, she would be declined the offer. She told me to make my son give her $10, and I said no. I said they had a business arrangement and it didn't involve me, so I don't care how they resolved it. She said I should shovel her driveway then. And I said no, because she woke me up and I have insomnia and I don't appreciate that. Normally I'd shovel a female neighbor's driveway if she asked me and if I had time, because I know it can be difficult, but I wasn't inclined to feel charitable towards her at the moment. She asked if I cared at all about how bad of a spot my son put her in. And I said I didn't, because he can charge whatever he likes for a service, and if she doesn't want to pay, that's not my problem. She said I'm an a-hole raising an even bigger a-hole, and then she left. I know I wasn't neighborly, but I don't feel like it rises to the level of an a-hole, because I think she was entitled. But maybe I should have been more empathetic. Am I the a-hole? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. First things first, You can't expect for people to do stuff for you. If somebody does something nice for you, don't just think that they're obligated to do it for you because they've done it for you once or twice. People do stuff out of the kindness of their heart, and then when you start to come to expect it, they don't want to do it for you anymore because it's not a random act of kindness anymore. It's forced. Then on top of that, coming from somebody who has insomnia, don't wake up a person who has insomnia in their sleep, because like I said before, I'm the type, don't wake me up in the morning because I'm not going to bed until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning anyway. Why are you waking me up this time of morning? Because if you want it done so bad, baby, go do it yourself. No, you're not the a-hole. Anywho, we're going to go and read some of the comments and see what some of the other Redditors said. Because if you don't know about Reddit, Reddit is one of those cutthroat places where the people going to tell me how it is. They're just going to tell you how it is. What some of the Redditors had to say. Not the a-hole, you're teaching your son to stand up for himself. Good job. Correct, I agree. And I like the fact that you said that it's a business agreement between your son and the neighbor and it had nothing to do with you. That right there, in my opinion, if nothing else made you not the a-hole, that makes you not the a-hole. Because not only are you on that independence that he needs to take care of stuff the way he feels, but you're not that helicopter parent that's trying to force your child to do something just to please somebody else. You're not the a-hole. Somebody else said, and to know his worth, don't sell your services for less than what your time is worth. Period. Because like I said before, $5, like granted, I don't know how big your driveway is, but $5 for shoveling snow? Oh no, baby. Oh no. He should have charged you more than $15 if we be honest. That's just like mowing grass. I hate doing that. I wish somebody would ask me to mow their grass for $5. Negative. Somebody else said, this is sort of hilarious, not the a-hole. I feel so sad that you actually felt the need to ask if you did something wrong here. I'm sorry you were too nice to tell this lady to shove it and shut the door in her face. Because baby, let me tell you something. You were way nicer than what I was, because I would have had a whole attitude and I probably would have said some curse words to go with it. Just saying. Alright, so on to our next submission. Am I the a-hole for snitching and causing my friend to lose her scholarship and dream college acceptance? Okay, so the hard part at looking at these Reddit posts and am I the a-hole is because when you read the title, you just automatically want to assume, yep, you wrong. Or no, you're not wrong, but you gotta read for the context, baby. You got to read for the context. And right now, I'm just sitting here like, oh. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see, because I'm ready. I'm 19 female, I'm a sophomore in college, and I have a friend, Tia, 18 female, who is in high school and applying for college and scholarships. I helped her throughout the college process, and she ended up getting early action to her top college, and she got a full scholarship. I was happy for her until recently. I was talking to a mutual friend of ours, and she started gushing about how Tia's essay was so heartfelt and beautiful. I asked to see it because I thought she had just forgotten to show me. She showed me many of her essay drafts, but as I'm reading it, I was completely taken aback. The essay was one of my college essay drafts, which I'd shown Tia for reference on writing techniques only. I made this clear. I was livid. The essay was really personal, and she barely tweaked it up. It was almost entirely copy and pasted. I trusted her with it, and this is what she did. In a fit of rage, I gathered all the evidence of helping her with the college process, including evidence of me sending a specific essay to her, and I showed it to the school. She not only lost her scholarship, but she also lost her seat in the school. Now, people are calling me dramatic, and they're shaming me for robbing her of her education. She's the only person in her family to get into college and receive an academic and athletic scholarship, so everyone was rooting for her, including me at one time. And while I didn't expect the outcome to be so severe, it was. And right now, I feel bad. I feel terrible. I feel like she took advantage of me, but I didn't want to be the cause of something so horrible. I did myself a justice, but at the cost of someone's dreams. Now I'm wondering if what I did was justified or not. Am I the a-hole? Or you're not the a-hole. Actions have consequences. Like, that's all I can really say about it. Actions have consequences. It's plagiarism. That's what it is. You took somebody's essay and you passed it off as your own. And now when and a lot of people may say, yes, she's the a-hole because she did it in a fit of rage, but it doesn't matter. Because if I write something and it's so good and you just take the work that I've done and you get a whole college scholarship because of my work,
baby, best believe I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just saying. Best believe that I'm gonna do the same thing.
Because it's not right. Especially when somebody put their time and effort and their heart. And she said it was very personal.
You're not the a-hole, baby. You're not the a-hole. That's the ruling of the court. See, this is why I tell you that you can't go based on the tagline, because I just came prepared to be like, yep, you wrong. You the a-hole. Throw you away. Throw you in jail and throw away the key. But as I read it, I realized your friend, she the a-hole. Because what you stealing my work for, Bethany? Oh, I'm sorry, her name was Tia. What you stealing my work for, Tia? So that's my vote. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about these stories? Drop down how you feel about it in the comments. I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you like the video, it does help out my channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because again, it is free. What are you waiting for to do it? And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.